inside the mind of Shakespeare and his struggle with freedom in Henry IV. Oh, hello, gorgeous football. It's me, Shakespeare. You know, I was writing about my new play, Henry IV, and then it came to me. Something's missing. I need another theme. Something more important. God, the Grim Reaper, I need help. Please. Wait, it's coming to me now. I think I've got it. Yes, it's going to be freedom. Freedom in Henry IV. But where do I begin? I need characters who represent their own struggle with freedom. Wait, I've got it. His name will be called Falstaff. Yes, Falstaff. Fat and for freedom. Oh, God, I am good. Look at that muscle. Mwah. So, throughout my play, Falstaff will be the downside, irresponsible freedom. Yes, Falstaff. He will like to party. His free-spirited mind will allow him to obtain a different type of liberty the kingdom will lack. Instead of being caught up in honor for one's country or one's family, Falstaff will live for himself. In particular, one quote I will write in Act 5, Scene 4 will express that Falstaff is the only one confident enough to explore the meaning of honor and perhaps its defects. Falstaff ultimately hides behind his character's initial mask. So you go, Falstaff, you party. Go, Falstaff. Go, Falstaff. Hey, go, Falstaff. Yeah. Now for my next characters. They need to be the opposite of Falstaff. Yes. Yes, they need to be bound by something more, which will not allow them to be free. But who? How? Why? Their names will be... I need my feather for this one. Hotspur and King Henry IV. Hotspur and the King will be so concerned with the other themes of duty and power, they will never reach internal freedom. These men will be restricted from their own selves. Hotspur, never free to love his wife, while she goes, "Hotspur, I love you, I need you." And the King, never free to rule without worrying about the legitimacy of his crown. Now I come to my last character, Hal. H-A-L. Now, as my protagonist, Hal will be my most free character. See, unlike his father in Hotspur, he is not completely dictated by the power and duty of the crown. Instead, he keeps a cleverly open mind and gets a balanced perspective of the royals and commoners. Some may even think that Hal learns his freedom from the rebellious Falstaff, but in fact, Falstaff is far away from liberty because he lacks the family Hal was born into. The fact that Falstaff at one point pretends to be the king in Act 3 proves he's perhaps searching for his own freedom through his unknown and lost loved ones. In the end, Hal may be running away from his father to look for his own freedom, but Falstaff is searching for a son in order to understand freedom. Falstaff ultimately needs a son more than Hal needs a father. This is it. We've come to the final stride. I've done it. I'm amazing once again. I did create Henry the Fourth, and it will be great. And you will want to focus on the theme of freedom when you read this. Henry the Fourth. Hey guys, it's me again, Shakesizzle from Heaven, and I thought I'd give you the lowdown on how Henry IV and how it relates to a modern-day thematic circumstance of freedom. I'm gonna say this fast, so please keep up. See, similar to Henry IV, Queen Elizabeth was a strict bad mamma jamma. Henry IV was always pressuring Hal to succeed the crown after he died, and the Queen expected the same out of Prince Charles, so he needed to marry a pretty girl and he needed to do it quickly. Prince Charles left his freedom to abide by honor and duty, just like Hotspur, and he marries Princess Diana. But because Diana searches for freedom like Hal from the monarchy's constraints, the Queen begins to disown her, much like Henry IV disowned Hal. But both the Queen and Henry did not realize the effect these two had on the commoners. In fact, while Hal kept his open-minded liberty at the tavern, Diana became known as the People's Princess. Unfortunately, she dies, and her influence drifts into the heart of her sons, William and Harry. William is about to marry Kate and abide by his honor, while Harry still acts childish like Hal as he parties, well, a lot.